Anger will make you say things that should not be said by a believer.
From a humble beginning in a small Nigerian village came a man who would preach across continents, a man whose life touched the sick, the poor, and the broken. This is the inspiring story of Reverend Dr. Omar Ukpai, the man who turned pain into power and faith into a legacy that will never fade. Born on January 7, 1945 in Asaga, Ohafia, Abia State, Dr. Umar Pai early life was marked by hardship. At just 10 years old, he lost his father, an experience that planted deep compassion for the hurting in his heart. In his teenage years, after a powerful encounter with Christ, Reverend Umar Pai surrendered his life to God. He didn't know then that this decision would change countless lives. He pursued education, earning degrees in electrical engineering, journalism, and later theology and divinity. But his greatest classroom was the altar, where God taught him faith, prayer, and obedience. As a young man, he heard the unmistakable voice of God calling him to heal the sick and set the captives free. His early ministry was marked by miracles, like the famous story of Decker the madman who terrorized his school. Reverend Omar Pai boldly commanded, "Roll out!" and the man was instantly healed. Though mocked and misunderstood, Reverend Umar Okpai pressed on. He later founded the Umar Okpai Evangelistic Association, a global ministry headquarters in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. His crusades drew thousands who came seeking hope, healing, and salvation. Reverend Umar Okpai became one of Nigeria's most respected Christian leaders. He was a founding father of the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, PFN, helping unite believers from different denominations. His revival meetings swept across cities like Lagos, Enugu, Aba, and Abuja, breaking barriers and healing divisions in the body of Christ. His voice echoed with one message: "You cannot fail if God is with you." Through his crusades, thousands encountered Christ. The blind saw, the lame walked, and the hopeless found peace. Beyond the pulpit, Reverend Upai believed faith must be practical. He founded the Umar Upai Eye Center, the King of Kings Hospital, and Umar Upai Polytechnic, all dedicated to lifting lives and restoring dignity. He provided free medical care, scholarships for the poor, and education for children who had no hope. His message was clear: if Christianity doesn't help humanity, it's incomplete. But even great generals face great trials. Reverend Upal lost two of his children in a tragic car accident, both on the same day. It was a pain that shook him deeply. Yet he stood before his congregation and declared, "God remains faithful." Through storms of grief, opposition, and financial struggle, he never gave up. His resilience became a testimony that faith can stand even when the world falls apart. Even in old age, Dr. Umar Pai refused to slow down. He continued preaching, traveling, and mentoring young ministers. On October 6, 2025, at age 80, the great evangelist went home to be with the Lord. His passing brought tears across the nation. The Christian Association of Nigeria and world leaders called him a true servant of God, a man of humility, fire, a true saint in light that inspired many and turned their lives around. Though gone from the earth, his impact remains through the institutions he built and the countless souls he led to Christ. Reverend Dr. Omar Pai's life teaches us powerful lessons, like faith is stronger than hardship. From orphan to global evangelist, God can use anyone. 2. Never stop serving. He showed that ministry is not a career, it's a calling. Love people beyond religion. He united churches and built bridges of peace. Use your gift for others. His hospitals and schools prove that faith must walk through love and finish strong. He lived for eternity, not applause. Reverend Dr. Omar Okpai lived, loved, and labored for the kingdom. He fought the good fight, he finished his race, and kept the faith. His story challenges us to live purposefully and to serve humanity. What will people remember you for? If this story inspires you, like, share, and subscribe for more faithful stories of men and women who walked with God. keep the fire burning, and we honor a saint in life.
Let this day, beginning today as you go into the new year, God will bless you with favor.